So hello and welcome guys to the second round of practice that is between Group C and Group D. Before this we had the practice match between Group A and Group B where BF squad was victorious. So let's hope for a perfect match in this group too. Best of luck. Best wishes to all the participating teams. Let's go. So we are in a wrangle map as so let's see the participating teams of Group B. We don't have So let's see, we participating teams are Team ER, Disa squad. So we have 12 teams joining. Out of 20 teams, only 12 teams has joined for the practice. I hope they will make it to the main event, otherwise they will be out of the tournament. So let's see, Goat squad, SNB, we have Disa Team ER, OPS, Mr. Contractor, Salai squad, EG squad has joined, Miss MCR squad. We have a DNB, KOS and LR squad. So seeing at the flight trajectory, that is now at the diagonal area from Lipovka area towards the Serbo military base area. So let's see, from this kind of flight trajectory, we can't expect cars to rotate directly towards Georgiapur. They have to use a vehicle. So, but we can expect cars to make that rotation from Milta area, Milta Power, that is Rozok, School, Piashnaya, Mansion, Milta and Novo are progressed. Scott can also drop towards the safe spot, that is Primox, Ferripier, Quarry, Katka and Pochinki, where we can see MCR are slowly heading towards. So guys, let me explain. If you're watching this stream, you can earn rewards by just watching and supporting your favorite team. In between this stream, I will give you a unique code. Please use that code. Use hashtag. Please use that code and tag us on our Instagram channel. The first 3 to tag us will get points. That points will be added to your account, and with that, the highest points at the end will get UC, RP and many more exciting rewards. So guys, moving on towards the game, we can see MCR as expected moving towards the Pochinki area. MCR squad with only 2 members, that is Joker and Bella, but EGM manages to get Mr. Scott early in the game. Mr. Scott has been knocked. But where is Mr. Scott? We can see 4 squad in the Milta Power area. We can see squad number KOS, BMB squad and Disa squad in the same side. But we can see an action going on between the squad, but we can see Mr. Damling has been affected. But focusing back to Milta Power area, where Milta Power Karma is trying to get a knock on Anurag. Anurag has been knocked, but we can see Alu Baliman is there currently hiding behind the shack. But on the other side, we can see Disa squad. Jigme was trying to make the rotation towards the power, but no, he backs out. He knows that squad is there in the nearby area and they are making the rotation. We are now moving back to Disa squad, where Disa Sibe and are making towards the factory area of the Milta Power. They doesn't want to engage in the Milta Power and they're moving towards the factory side. But on the northern side, we can see now squad number 2 manages to get that finish over KOS squad. KOS squad has been finished all early in the game, but we can see BMB squad taking that advantage early in the game, but KB7 has been knocked out early. KB7 with that casualty has been knocked out early in the game, and with that BMB takes advantage by wiping KOS early in the game. But meanwhile, we can see Overpower squad are there in Milta Power. Meanwhile, on the northern side, but let's see, Anup, we can see Nobi squad, Ella are moving towards the school, and Ella are moving towards the Rozok area. But let's see on the south side, we can see Mr. Squad are currently battling with Salai squad. Salai squad, the 2019 Summer Cup champions, the previous Summer Cup champions, are now back in Group D, the final team to be allotted in the pool. So let's see how Salai team will be back, because they are back to grab once more the Summer Cup title. So let's see, moving on towards the game, we can see Salai squad with Mafia, Salai Senpai and Salai Juice is there currently rotating. We can see they are going for the loot, but on the northern side we can see Mr. Scott is there from the same side. But both Manipur squad are currently battling with each other. We can see Venom is there for Mr. Scott. We can see Damlin is there, Contractor is there currently battling. So let's see, 3 squad are currently holding the compound, the C building we call of the military base area, but Damlin is on the other side currently trying to route. But we can see the tower has been covered by Contractor taking that height advantage, making sure that he can spot the location and the rotation of the opponent's squad. They know that Salai squad is in nearby area, so they are currently going for that loot, making sure they are ready with the firepower for the engagement that will go out with Team Salai. So but let's see, Salai Senpai is currently rotating, but we can see Jerry, Senpai, Mafia. But so looking at the number of players from Team Salai and Team Contractor, Salai has a 10% of or 20% of advantage because Salah has all four members. Meanwhile, on the northern side, team Mr. Contractor only has three squad. But we can see Salah's squad doesn't want to engage, and they are moving from the rocket launching area towards the southern side of Salah. Salah's squad are falling back at the moment. We can see Juice is currently rotating with the Tarsia. I think the rest of the team will catch him up, and they will make that rotation. But we can see Jerry has spotted the motorcycle has been spotted. So as you can see, our ping speed at the moment is 22 ms. A green signal from the ping itself, and looks like a perfect game for the team to fight. But we can see only two squad has to make that on the southern side, that is military base area, and they have to rotate because the zone has not covered up on the northern side. Meanwhile, MCR squad still in Pochinki area. Team E are on the usual spot, that is Georgipul container side, are moving. Meanwhile, we can see Rozok spot has been taken by Team Ella. Meanwhile, we can see Goat Squad on the Astana area. Goat Squad, same Goat Squad that is of Tibetan PUBG community, currently now rotating towards the Astana area. Same Goat Squad consists of Goat, Tamos, Token, Tension, and Kelvan is there. Tamos is currently rotating with Garcia. Token is there currently with TP. And we can see Tenzing Son is there with M416, Kelvan is too rotating with M4. So they are currently covering the area of Yashnaya, but the Disa squad of the PUBG community has, the PUBG community are rotating from the factory area of the Milta Power, now rotating towards the mansion. We can see Karma squad, BMB squad number 3 has to make that rotation after wiping KOS out of the game. So let's see, only one or two squad has been wiped out. We can see EG squad has been wiped out, KOS. So 4 players has been knocked out early in the game. Rest of the squad are currently in battle, but we can see now SNB squad who are in school area now have to engage with squad number. So OPS versus Overpower squad versus Shinobi going on at the moment. OPS are in apartments area near the school area, and this is a very tough location for the squad to push in, because to push in towards the apartments area, squad needs to be very strategic, because there can be traps and on each floor of this apartment. So in order to push and in this apartments area, the squad has to be very strategic, and all the squad team players has to be in sync if they are trying to push in. But we can see OPS taking advantage of this, now holding the compound of the apartment. We can see one casualty done from Toxic has been knocked, but Shinobi Man 2 has been knocked, but Wrath has been finished up early. Tenzing Junior knocked. So only two surviving members of Shinobi at the moment in danger, but OPS squad will revive his teammates. Acid in open has been spotted in towards its opponent, but let's see Acid if she can get that kill. But we can see Shinobi Pride is now currently trying to rotate, trying to revive his teammate. Tenzing Junior is open on the terrace area, but it is a very tough situation. Meanwhile, we can see Zoro is now jumping up and now charging towards SNB squad. SNB Pride manages to get Toxic. Toxic has been finished, but let's see the rest of the team has to battle. The battle goes on. Shinobi Pride with an OP manages to get a kill, an OPS member, and with the Shinobi Pride low on health has to upload his switch. Health kit has to be taken by Shinobi Pride, but we can see Ares now closing in towards Zora. Zora will be revived by Ares. Now OPS are holding for a run, but we can see OP jump from Shinobi, knows that there will be squad in the same side. Shots are being fired. OPS Zora will be going on. But we can see Acid now closing on towards the member of OPS. Knock, and Acid manages to get the finish off on Zoro, but rest of the team, we can see now two members have to rotate because Yangba and iToxic is there, and is a 2v1 situation. Acid Pride has not been revived team now, but Yangba iToxic has to make that rotation. Let's see. Connect, and with that was a mistake to drop shot, but Toxic holds his knows very well and manages to get the kill over Ashid, and with that OPS manages to take advantage of Shinobi Scott, and Shinobi Scott are out of the game. But OPS with 2 casualties in this battle has to move forward with the game. So let's see if they can get the chicken dinner. But on the northern side we can see now Disa has already made that rotation towards the nearest compound. We can see Disa, Sibe, Jigme, Alubaliman and Sunde is there. So let's see. So let's see, Sunde is there for the cover. So 2v2 formation going on from Disa Scott, currently holding the compound near the upper school area, but Ella Scott still on the northern side of the Rozok Hills. Rozok, nobody has been covered Rozok, but Ella Scott is there still holding the compound. But we can see that ER Scott now, the zone is not favoring them at the moment, so they have to move the location towards the nearest zone, and that will be covered. So we have 9 teams still surviving, 29 players still outside. We can see Papi Zain, that is BMB squad, now have to make the rotation. Mr. Squad is currently rotating from the southern side, are rotating towards that MCR. So let's see if Mr. Damlin can get that rotation towards Pochinki, which is a favorite drop, but this is a very tough situation because if they engage Pochinki, MCR squad is there to battle. But we can see Mr. Damley now making that rotation, and Mr. Scott Venom Contractor is there. I think so they will spot MCR, but no, they are playing from edge to edge of the safe zone. But on the southern side we can see now Team Salah is making that rotation now towards the northern side. I think so they will think about making that rotation towards Pochinki. So the guys, who do you think will get this chicken dinner? Because we can see a lot of good squad, and every squad that is participating are on the top of the game. But let's see now, as Salah squad are flanking that right now, making towards the way towards the Pochinki slowly. Let's see if they will make that drop towards Pochinki. But Salah squad has spotted squad number 2 who was nearby, but they are ignoring them at the moment, and we can see the vehicle is just passing them at the moment. I think so the vehicle sound had been heard by MCR squad, but let's see, they will go for that route. But no, Salah squad doesn't want to engage with them. They're making sure that they go to the center with the zone now shifting towards the eastern side, northeastern side of the area. The maximum squad has been seen crowded on the western side of the map. But we can see now Disa Ella has to make that battle. OPS 2 moving towards Rozok. Rozok looks like a very good drop for location or spot location mini squad, because they know that at least 1 or 2 squad will be holding the compound in Rozok Hills, and since the zone is favoring them at the moment, this will be a perfect cover for the Disa squad to see or to check if there is any squad nearby. But there is, we can see Gio far away from his teammates, currently hiding behind the building. Meanwhile on the northern side we can see OPS are not charging at the hill. Hill is a very bad situation, but the grenade has been backfired. OPS Yangba with that beautiful grenade was knocked back by the hill again, and hill taking advantage at the moment. So Disa versus OPS going on the moment. Disa Jigme is there with Snake trying to find information of Yangba. Toxic is there on the sun side. Toxic is slowly rotating towards the northern side. So let's see guys if Toxic, but shots are being fired, and Toxic with that tap doesn't connect properly, and Disa Sunde with that OP finish spray and manages to get connect on iToxic. iToxic has been finished. Rest of the OPS squad has to battle Yangba in danger, but OPS squad with only 1 surviving member, so it's a 4v1 situation going on at the moment. Now we can see 1 member knocked already from Disa squad, from OPS squad, and Disa makes the charge, and with that OPS has been out of the game. He was overpowered by the Disa, not by the number of Disa players. So let's see. Disa squad with 4 kills, the OPS squad with 4 kills, but Disa squad already gets that 2 kills, and they open their kill feed. But we can see Ella Scott now have heard the fire shots that are being going on in the hillside of Rozok. I think so Geop has given the information, and Gorkha Assassin and Ella will be ready to engage with them. As more with that Car 98 man can be a troublesome for Disa squad, because a long range shots that may connect to Disa squad will be in danger. But we can see on the same side now ER squad is slowly making their way towards Disa squad. Ela squad has heard the fire shots being connected, and they are seeing each other. Meanwhile on the other side we can see Disa squad are currently battling with Salai Scott. OPS Salai Scott now is there. We can see Salai Scott now charging on towards Mr. Scott, but Hughes has been knocked down. All of the rest of the teammates are falling. We can see Jerry now closing in with that Uzi looking like a very good weapon for the rush in gameplay by Salai Scott. So let's see, Jerry manages to finish on Contractor. Contractor has been Contractor has been knocked and finished, but Senpai and Juice is still surviving. I think so. Each member will revive his teammate. Smoke's cover has been thrown, but it is time for Mr. Contractor to revive his teammate. But Venom is now leading the charge, trying to take advantage of that knock, but no. Salai Mafia is making the rush gameplay, and with that Mr. Contractor has been out of the game, and Salai takes advantage. Salai squad with already 3 squad, all 4, no casualty as of now. So they will be moving forward with all the 4 members. So on the northern side we can see Sunde Ela squad still going on at the moment. So guys, regarding the viewers reward, the unique code for this room is hashtag PUBG Mobile. Yes guys, hashtag PUBG Mobile. Make sure you write on your story hashtag PUBG Mobile and tag us SAS Esports Instagram channel, and the fastest 3 will get that points, and the points will be later on added on to get rewards like UC, our RP per season 14, and Google Card, and many more exciting prizes. So guys, if you want to redeem that reward, make sure you write hashtag PUBG Mobile and tag SAS Esports Instagram channel. The fastest 3 will get that reward. So guys, so moving on towards the game, we can see Ella Geop is there trying to take reach advantage. At the moment they have spotted that the team EHAR has now taken the warehouse area. Team EHAR now taking the warehouse area, trying to make that rotation flank towards Team Ella. So let's see if Team Ella can make that rotation. Team Ella is there, Asmo is there on the same side, but we can see reach advantage taken by Asmo and Geop. Geop is there currently taking reach advantage, trying to find information. So Ella Scott is holding the compound very well, taking advantage of all the possibilities and all the direction they can. They are trying to take as much advantage of the landscape at the moment, but let's see if they can get that kill over Ella. So ER versus Ella going on at the moment. Let's see, Detox is currently trying to rotate from the extreme flank, but with Geop is there on the same side. Geop is there, so let's see Geop can predict the skill, and we can see Geop SD is there on the same side. Team ER Detox has been traded, but let's see guys, Ella as well. We can see Demon taking that vehicle now, currently rotating from the extreme plane. That was a very good strat by Team ER, making sure that he gets that vehicle and they can't be third party. And if Ella Scott tries to fire shots towards Demon, the location will be odd. But we can see now Geoff is trying to push into us. Team ER has been shorted, shots are being fired. Geoff trying to connect shots with AKM but doesn't connect and any member, but the damage has been done to Team ER. The vehicle is almost completely destroyed, but Team ER Detox and Hope manages to get out of the game. On the other side we can see Lamar and Damon has made his way towards the safe zone. So let's see on the southern side, Ella Scott is still battling. Ella Scott, Gorka, Geoff, Asmo, Salai Mafia manages to get Team Disa Scott versus Ella Scott going on at the moment in the school area, where we can see Salai Jerry is now charging on. We can see drop has been called down. Disa Sunde has been knocked down. The Disa Sunde with that clutch trying to get that gameplay. So let's see as the Alubale has been finished, but Sunde low on hold, trying to make his way, but no, he doesn't. He will be bleed to death. But rest of the team, Salai are in action. The 2019 Summer Cup champions are hot at the moment. They are going very hot-headed. They are trying to charge in and they want to finish on this many spot as they want. Jigme is in low hand, but oh my god, that was a beautiful cover fire from Salai members. And with that, Salai squad, CB is the last surviving member. CB will be finished. And with that, Salai squad manages to get another squad wipe. And with that, 7 kills already for Salai. Salai with a GG gameplay. So we can see airdrop number 3 has been called on, but it has been looted, and I think so Salai squad will get that loot. And DBS is there still on the loot if the squad wants to take one. On the side we can see Ella squad now rotating. Ella squad is currently trying to take advantage, who's still holding the compound of the Rozok side, but Team ER has made that way. Team Demon has been got. Team ER who was trying to charge in. We can see Assassin with that finish over Demon with, but the rest of the Demon squad, let's see where are the rest of the Demon squad. The Hope is there on the same side, but the Hope is now running away from the way. But Demon, who was at the northern side of the Rozok side, has been controlled by Ella, and with that one casualty from Team ER, Team Ella gets 1 kill for this room. So let's see for this match. So meanwhile, in the center of the zone, we can see the big battle going on between MCR and squad number 22. So Goat versus MCR going on at the moment. See, Goat MCR Baller is trying to fight with Damos of Goat squad. Meanwhile, the rest of the Tenzing Jones, Kelzang and Choten is slowly coming for the cover, but 1v2 situation going on at over. But perfect cover from Kelzang and Jensen holding, making sure that they have the perfect location if they want to rotate. But that was a mistake by Joker, and Kelzang with that OP cover trying to finish on towards Joker, and Damos does the kill, and we can see now Choten closing on towards MCR Baller. MCR Baller is the last of enemy member of MCR squad, and it's a 4v1 situation going on. MCR hiding behind the small building of the one storage building behind, but Damos manages to get Baller from that angle, and with that MCR squad are out of the game, and Goat squad takes advantage. We are down to 17 alive now. 5 teams are surviving in this game. We can see Salai squad now in action because Mafia is low on health, but he is currently healed up. They are currently battling Team Ella at the moment. So let's see. Ella Gorka currently trying to charge in from the left hand portion. Shots are being fired. To Jerry has been knocked. Mafia doesn't connect shots, and we can see Gorka has been finished on the same side. Ella squad has been wiped out, and Salai squad, the 2018 Summer Cup champions, are wiping squad after squad in this match. Let's see how they will move forward, but looks like a strong contender for Chicken Dinner. Now we're down to 4 teams. On the other side, we can see Team ER Detox has been knocked, and Bob and Lamar is the last surviving member of Salai squad are charging on after killing Team Ella. We can see they are now charging on towards Team ER, and they have found the new target. Now Team Salai is going for that rapid GG gameplay. So let's see, Senpai manages to get that knock on Senpai Lamar manages to get that kill, and Senpai knock are going on from each member, but they have to hold the compound. They are taking advantage of the landscape. So it's done with Team ER. Team ER with Hope and Lama surviving. Only two casualties from Team ER. Looks like a very high thing. Baller thinking why ping so high? I don't know, bro, because you can check our ping is green, as you can see on the left side, or at the bottom you can see our ping is very good. Our ping is 84 ms, bro. So Baller Tenzing, I don't know, it is from your side because our ping is very good. You can see our ping is now going on to a 68 ms, so we can't do anything regarding the ping because our ping is very smooth at the moment. So we can see 4 squad are now making their rotation towards the northern side, and team 412 are like 4 teams. So we can see now Team ER currently trying to cover the vehicle behind the caravan at the moment, making sure that their location will not be spotted, and Team ER Bob and Lamar is holding the blue house at the moment. but on the northern side we can see Team ER is there. Team E are currently fighting with Salai squad at the moment. Salai squad is there on the same side. So let's see if Salai can get the chicken dinner. But Salai squad doesn't want to engage with Bob squad, but they have spotted the location of Team ER. So Bob and Lamar in top spot because Senpai is there currently trying to scout these players out. But the rotation from Bob, let's see if they can make the rotation. Bob is slowly trying to move in towards to trying to get his Darcy. A smoke cover has been thrown because the zone has now shifted and is favoring Team BMB at a moment. So let's see Saint Chotin is there on the same side. So 4 teams surviving. ER versus Salai going on. Salai knows now they are going to charge in towards Team ER. Salai Senpai Mafia manages to get Lamar. Bob is the last surviving member. Senpai with the location trying to spray in towards Bob. Bob manages to get Senpai. Senpai has been knocked. Bob is trying to clutch in, but Team ER will be overpowered by the member of Salai. Says VPN Kako. We are not using VPN. We use normal hosting. So let's see, Salai manages to get one more squad, and with that Salai squad is currently battling now with the top 3 squad as Goat squad, Salai squad and BMB. So BMB, we can see Salai and Goat squad has to battle with each other. So Salai Zeus is there on the same side. Senpai is there currently trying to rotate. We can see Salai is there now. Salai trying to charge in towards the rest of his teammates. Top 3 squads are alive. Let's see if Goats can get GG clutch towards the members of the same squad. So Goat squad is there. Papi Zen is there. So 3 teams surviving at the moment. Let's see if they can get that chicken dinner. But Papi Zen is on the same side. Papi Zen is there. Karma is there. Chen Choten is there. So let's see if they can get the clutch goal. Goat Kelzang is there on the same side. Goat Choten Tamos and Chenson. Goat Kelzang trying to rotate. Let's see if Goat can get the kill. Goat with all 4 members, but we can see this is a 4v2 situation going on at the moment. Karma at the northern side trying to take perfect cover, trying to go close into trying to predict the movement of Salai Zeus. Salai Zeus managers trying to find information about they are now currently trying to push into a squad number 3, but squad number 3 has the height advantage as well as reach advantage. But let's see how they will. Papizen trying to spray in. Papizen trying to connect shots towards Goat squad. But on the right hand side we can see Team 19 is on the same side. But let's see, Goat Tamos is there. Papizen has been knocked and finished by Senpai, and now we have a casualty from squad number 3. Squad number 3 Karma is there on the same side. Karma is trying to sneaking at the moment, but let's see if Salai can get the chicken dinner. Salai Zeus is there on the same side, so let's see if Salai can make that rotation. But Tension is there on the same side. So let's see, Karma currently trying to snake his movement, trying to make it to the top 1 or top 2, but Kelzang and Salai squad are now catering with each other. So Salai versus SE and Goat squad is currently battling. So let's see how they will battle. Mafia trying to connect shots towards rest of the move. Tamos has been on, Kelzang has been on 2 casualty already from Goat squad, but 1 casualty from Salai squad. Karma manages to get tension. Karma trying to take advantage of this engagement and trying to take third party as much as he can, but now we can see Choten is the last surviving member trying to revive Kelzang at the moment, and Karma still holding his ground on the northern side. But let's see on the Salai squad we can see Senpai will be revived. Jerry Zeus Mafia currently trying to rotate on the northern side, so let's see how the movement will fall. Meanwhile Zeus is there trying to flank in from the right hand portion. We can see M762 movement by Salai Zeus. Salai Choten will be knocked. Choten trying to kill in towards his opponent. Zeus will be finished. So Salah is caught calling rebattling with the Mafia is there. We can see Salah now closing in, trying to wipe or one after one, but Salah is caught in wide despair and Karma take advantage one of the one member. So 1v1 situation going on at the moment, but there is quality trying to revive Salah Mafia to has that advantage over the players on the opponent side because they are three teams and it's a 2v1v1 situation, but Salah has the perfect cover. So let's see if Para can get that. Choten is there on the same side. Choten currently trying to revive from the left hand position. As you can see the movement, but Choten is there, but Jerry is trying to rotate. Mafia is there on the same side. Karma is there on the northern side trying to take that advantage. Karma currently rotating. Karma with that plus trying to get in towards Choten, and we can see Choten will be finished by Karma taking advantage now is BMP versus Team Salah at the moment, and the probability of Team Salah to win is that of 60-40. So let's see 60-40 percentage probably at the moment in favor of Salah squad, but Karma can make that clutch because Karma is been doing that clutches and taking advantage of the of all his landscape as well as the surroundings. So let's see if Karma already with 4 kills, 6 team kills already. The team Salah Jerry has been spotted, and it was a beautiful spray that the spray doesn't connect fully on Jerry, and Jerry is safe at the moment. That was an unfortunate, but Jerry is now alive. We can see now Mafia in close, and the shots are being fired and Mafia gets that kill. And with that, GG, well played to Team Salah. The 2019 Summer Cup champions takes the practice game of Group D, C and D, and looks like a very strong contender. So GG to Team Salah for getting the chicken dinner. A huge number of kills, as you can see, 7 kills by Mafia, 3 kills by Senpai, 2 kills by Jerry, and 5 kills by Juice. So 17 kills in total by Team Salah, looking very OP, a very good squad for the Group C and D, guys. So with this we come to an end to our practice room. The main event will start from 6 p.m. for Group A and B and 9:30 for Group C and D. The matches will be recorded and it will be uploaded on YouTube channel, so make sure you drop that like, so subscribe our channel, hit that bell to get the notification so that you can see the action as fast as you can. So GG to all, thank you all for joining. Hope you all enjoyed the game. And with that we come to an end. Hope to see you all tomorrow in the practice room again. GG, and see you at night to all.